it's the same airport that was used in The Running Man.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of this. The Valverde connection. Now, the Valverde connection, the country that they're talking about in this film, also connects two other action movies. One is a Schwarzenegger film, which is Predator, because that's in the forest. That's the military that are in the forest are the Valverde military. They mention this in the film. And then the second connection is to Die Hard 2, because the dictator they're trying to free is from Valverde. So that must mean that not only does Arnold Schwarzenegger apparently has a double in the same universe, because he's got Dutch, another stupid name, John Matrix and Dutch Schultz, living in the same universe, running around woods, special enforcer type guys who carry big guns and shoot stuff up and rip trees down. And then you've also got John McClane running around.
Yeah.
In hotel blocks, which is also another interesting link. Might be interesting, might not be, depends on your point of view. But they originally wrote a sequel to Commando, which was about him going to rescue once again Cheney, who gets herself kidnapped, along with Ray Dawn Chong, which is, just really, it's just lazy. Cheney should be far more aware of people trying to grab her by now. Anyway, they're taken in the Commando 2 script. They are taken to a tower block where they are held up on a high floor by terrorists, in which John then assaults the building, gets up in the building to rescue them all, which may remind you of a certain other action movie, classic, of a certain New York policeman who gets caught up in a building at Christmas and crawling around the building. Apparently, Schwarzenegger didn't want to do the sequel. He had no interest in it. He was very picky about his scripts back then, apparently. But he didn't want even more picky about sequels. So he didn't want to do it. And then that went on to become Die Hard.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
But at the end of the day, there's a great story about, because, if ever you were in any doubt that this wasn't to be taken seriously, the jump out of the plane. But there's a great story that Arnie told